Hello, my Pisces clan. How are you all? I hope that you're doing well. I'm thinking of you. I love you guys to the end of all of the universes and back, even though I know there's only one. I don't know how there can only be one. I don't know. My brain can't wrap around it. Space is just so phenomenally interesting. It's like the universe goes on to infinity, but yet how? How does it not have an ending? But even if it did have an ending, then there would have to be something beyond that, wouldn't there? It couldn't just be nothing, so then it is infinity. So it's like my brain accepts it, but it doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope that you're doing well. It's a general reading, so the messages will not resonate for everyone. So please take what does and leave the rest. If you'd like a private reading, you can definitely find the link to my website in the description box below. I'm just grabbing this little book here because I'm pulling out the really, really important cards today because I feel like it. I feel like you guys deserve it. So the first card that came out is healing. Now, I know that a lot of you have been definitely working on that. You've been doing so incredibly well. You're so brave. You're brave soldiers, you are. There's no question about it. Especially, I was thinking about that today too. Everything that everyone's gone through in the last year, especially with COVID and the whole lot. So there's your card, healing. The key words are healing, release, purification, forgiveness, transformation, or infection. So the key phrases: to be human is to be wounded. A time to connect body, mind, spirit, and soul. Let go of definitions and labels. Nurture passions and seek pleasure. Authenticity, honesty, and laughter. Find the source of disease and distress. You need to forgive. Do what's necessary to increase well-being. Do not dwell on the unchangeable past. Shift your attention. Do not allow pain to hurt others. Seek treatment. Do not be afraid. Wow. That is quite the powerful card. So the healing card illustrates our third reason for being. However, it covers healing on several levels and does not necessarily suggest or imply that you are wounded or in need of healing, at least not on a conscious level. A happy, safe, and peaceful life does not always accord us with perfect health and well-being. Every person is vulnerable to disease, whether it manifests in physical, mental, or emotional stress, or as a feeling of emptiness and longing that is born of spiritual wounds. Humans are part of a hierarchical race. We have a social order with the elite and wealthy at the top and the uneducated and poor at the bottom. We are a species that is driven to win, with each of us striving to do better, to be better than the next generation that came before. Those at the top want to stay there, and those at the bottom want to reach the top. We are goal-oriented and believe that success moves us forward and failure sets us back. We are on a perpetual quest to improve, whether it be our social standing, quality of life, or a simple desire to be a better person. We must be better. We must do better. But what is better? In our quest for betterment, are we making ourselves ill? That's a very good question. In simplest terms, we often see success and failure in the same light as we do life and death. To succeed is to live, and to fail is to die, or worse still, to descend into poverty, mediocrity, and obscurity. We become fixated on being the best, succeeding at all we do, and yet we may still fail to thrive. We may find we are not happy. We may find we are not healthy. Sometimes we find that even when we do accomplish our goals and are rewarded and with wealth and prosperity, we are not satisfied and crave more. Are we enduring and doing only what needs to be done in order to survive? Are we so fixated on acquiring possessions that we have forgotten that happiness and well-being begin within us? Are we truly living? Wow, that is so powerful. In the present, it says it's time to have a health check. You might not have visited with your chosen health practitioner for a while. Isn't that funny that I brought up the COVID thing and just how long we've been stuck inside? And it might be time to do so just to make sure that everything is as it should be. Address any unresolved health issue in the present so that it does not develop into something more problematic in the future. If you're in pain and you do not know why, seek help. If you have unexplained symptoms and reactions, now is the time to discover why. Act now so that your future is long and bright. I really love this card, and I can't get over how intense it is, but definitely about seeking treatment if need be. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with bettering ourselves. In fact, that is evolution, is it not? Is to grow every day, is to be better than we were yesterday in some way, shape, or form. And I think that you guys have been really working hard on that. And as such, the first card that came out for you is the Nine of Cups. I love it. This is contentment. This is wish fulfillment. This is about dreams coming true, Pisces. That's what this is. Some of you, that'll be the card for the overall reading here, is wish fulfillment and contentment. So you're really working towards it. You're really getting your ducks in a row and you're doing the hard work. You're asking the tough questions and you're finding the answers to them. What else do we have, please, Spirit, for Pisces? I love that card. That contentment is just incredible. See, didn't I say it? You got the Three of Swords as well as the Ace of Cups here. You found new love. You found self-love. And you've gone through it. You've gone through it so many times that now you're starting to feel that self-love from shifting your focus, like the healing card says, to yourself. Yes, and you've avoided disasters because now you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding things from the past that have fallen apart, that were on false foundations, and you're doing it very bravely. I'm getting this real feeling of brevity right now. What is this Tower card, please, Spirit? Can you clarify Tower card? Yes. See? 10 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Wealth, prosperity, excellent finances, long-term relationships, stability, happiness, abundance galore. I mean, this is what everybody strives to get to. And you're pretty much getting there. And it's kind of surprising because I know that through August, a lot of you went through quite a bit. Look at that. Now you have the King of Pentacles. Are you kidding? You really were striving to do better for yourselves, and now it's starting to manifest. It's starting to manifest in the form of financial security. Some of you may have gotten a new home. Some of you may have gotten into a new relationship. Some of you may have met somebody who assisted along the way, because this is somebody, when the King of Pentacles comes up, an individual who is loving, protective, caring, but mostly they're a provider type, and they can be stubborn, but they make sure that everything is taken care of because they're about growth and prosperity, and they want nothing than the best for themselves, their family, their friends. And I feel that that's you sitting on your throne. If not, possibly in the recent past, you may have met an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio because we've got the Tower card here. But what is this King of Pentacles, please, Spirit, in terms of all of this incredible stability that they're coming into? What did I say? Two of Cups. That's like a perfect union partnership. It's about mutual respect, reflecting each other, being like a mirror, soulmates. Either you've been hanging out with some friends, or maybe you met some friends as of late that have been just absolutely wonderful to you, or maybe you recently reconciled with somebody and it was a soulmate. That's what I'm seeing from that Two of Cups energy. But I feel like a foundation is being laid down for you. And it's a good one. I think it's going to be one that's built on trust and honesty. Didn't I say that? Look at that. 8 of Pentacles. Because you did the work and you still continue to do the work. that is paying attention to every detail. I feel like whoever this individual is that you've come into contact recently with, and if not, you will be coming into contact with them. They are somebody that wants to work on this. They want to build. They want to manifest. They want this abundant future with that 10 of Pentacles energy. I'm loving that. I really am. But I keep getting details, like spirit keeps saying details. So I guess what that means to me is that they're trying to say that, all the little things, whoever this is, they're going to look at all the little things and they're going to do that for you. They're going to see, they're going to invest in that. They're going to invest in the little things that make you so happy. And that is what's going to make it grow, because that is about growth right there, right? Investments coming to fruition. They're going to put that time and that effort in to the situation. And not only that, but if you're not with anybody, then you're still continuing to do this. And maybe you're going to start seeing some good return on investments, or maybe even get a raise or a promotion, because that 10 of Pentacles, again, is at the foundation of this reading. In the future, the devil. Some of you might be dealing with the Capricorn. What? What is this? What is the devil about? Let's hope it's just that you're dealing with a Capricorn. What is the devil about in the future, please, for Pisces, please? 7 of Cups. Okay, I get it. I get it. All Spirit is saying is that things are going to get so incredibly good that you have to remember not to lose yourself, okay? Things are going to get so wonderful that you may even have extra opportunities that come along, or you may have more choices, but more or less, this is about getting caught up in fantasies and daydreams and illusions that you're so excited and you're completely taken that some of you might even become codependent, right? Because you lose yourself because you end up doing so much. Because remember, we have that investment card and the 8 of Pentacles, putting all that work in. Or maybe the person that you meet will get to this point. So it's very important, and especially because you guys mirror each other, it's very important that you do keep your own selves. So ensure that they take the time to keep their life separate but together, if that makes sense, that they keep their own hobbies and interests, so that the daydream doesn't keep you guys bound together to a point where you lose yourselves in it, because then that gets unhealthy, right? And I know that's hard to do, because when everything is going so good, you you just get swept up in it. You get swept up in that fantasy and that bliss, and you're just over the moon, right? Oh, I'm liking this, Pisces. I'm liking this. What else do we have? 7 of Swords. You might even get I'm not feeling that that's a bad energy. Normally that's trickery and deceit, but for some reason I'm feeling as though that is a surprise of some sort. Is somebody planning a surprise? Maybe someone's obsessed with you as well. Yeah, see? Because we got the Lovers card. Somebody could be very obsessed with you, and maybe you don't know it, but I feel like they're going to be surprising you. Is this a surprise, Spirit? What is this 7 of Swords about and the Lovers? Maybe you're just going to be so surprised because you didn't know that they felt that way about you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with another fellow water sign here. And I feel that they still love you, and maybe they've been doing the work on themselves and they've gotten to a better point, and now they're trying to be strategic. What is this? Is this a surprise? Is this strategy? What is this King of Cups? Definitely somebody who's loving and kind. Ooh, look at that. Happiness. The Sun card. You kidding me? They know. Whoever this is knows that you're their happiness. This could be somebody new, because I don't see anything from the past. Well, except for those that may have reconnected recently. But you guys just might be so obsessed with each other because you're so in love with each other. So do try to, you see the Lovers, they do have a bit of a space there in between. Do try to give each other some space, because you just don't want it to get unhealthy. But I'm really getting a feeling like there's a surprise here. And what is the Sun energy, please, Spirit? And the Lover's card? Sun and the Lover's card. What is that? Ooh, some of you might be receiving a proposal because this is the Four of Wands. This is the marriage card. This is about stability, getting a new house. Maybe some of you will be getting a new home. Maybe you'll be moving in together. It's about reaching a milestone. Maybe you're going to get into a committed relationship. Oh my goodness. And this could be somebody who is already been married or who has already or who has just come out of a marriage and they're separated now and they're able to move forward. But I really feel like you're going to be very surprised. What is the Seven of Swords? Because there's the happiness, and then of course there's that coming together. What is that? Seven of Swords. Oh my gosh. And remember what I said about options. You've now got the King of Swords that's trying to pop out. So that's 3 kings. Definitely masculine energy all around you. But what is this Seven of Swords? Okay, so they may have hurt you before, or no, they're coming out of something that's ended with somebody who wasn't so good for them, because then their Queen of Swords came up. And yeah, see, they're making the choice. See, you might get a surprise visit from somebody, Pisces. You might, because there's that Two of Wands. Somebody's trying to get that bold energy. If you live at a distance as well, maybe they're just going to show up in your city or your town and it'll be so unexpected. You're just going to be blown away. But they're definitely trying to summon the courage to make something happen here. And it's about coming together. Whew, Pisces. Yeah, because they're out of their head now. I feel like this is something that they thought a lot about. They considered a lot. What is this Eight of Swords, please? What's coming? Six of Cups. Like I said, this could... I'm wondering too, yeah, maybe this is somebody, a friend from the past. But no, I don't feel that this is past energy. I feel like this is somebody new. Very interesting. Let's get the Romance Angels. Romance Angels, we need your help. Where is this going, please, for Pisces? Where is this going? So excited. And for those of you, too, where it comes to the healing, it's stating that you finally have made some peace with the past and you're able to move forward because you're not sitting here dwelling on it anymore. And because it came right out after that Eight of Swords in reverse, it means that you've freed yourself from the past. Well done. And because of that, you have all of these new opportunities and a whole world opening up to you. You're going to be feeling really happy about this. But for those where it comes to love, see, let go of control issues. So you've let go of holding on to the past. You've let go of maybe any anger or resentment because of that healing card. And then it says religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Maybe staying true to who you are is why someone's going to come along and maybe offer marriage to you, an engagement of some sort. Or this person, like I said, they could have been married. Maybe you're going to meet somebody who's just come out of a marriage recently, but they've also been healing and they've learned their lessons now from that marriage, and they'll be able to have a better relationship this time around because of what they've learned. It's going to be about trust. Didn't I say that it would be somebody stable, somebody who will show up for you and care about all of the little details and build on that foundation and make it solid, right? Wow, Pisces, it's about time. And then give your relationship a chance. Brilliant. Work on your partnership. So I think that, yeah, some of you are definitely going to be having an amazing, amazing next little bit. I don't know who this reading is for, but if this is resonating for you, please give the video a like. Also, feel free to share And also be sure to subscribe to the channel because it helps to support it. Wow, I like this reading. I am so excited. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you've met someone recently. I want to know what's going on. All right, you guys, sending you so much love. Have a great night. Bye.